Hello, it's Dindanmex, another game of League ranked. So I had a huge drop, and I'm gonna have to give thanks to Riot on that one, just pitting me against these team comps that are insane. So this new patch actually makes Garen extremely powerful, and here's one form of him. That is, but I believe the better way is like the one that I just showed you previously, which is the face rush Garen. Okay, there we go. All right. So on this one, I'm with my good buddy Darkest Neox. To be honest, he's one of the few junglers I'd go with. Here we had Karma. It doesn't all work out early on. I'm a tank. I should just keep going with the group. Now, with the new team comps that they got going on, now I believe this could have happened at any point, but the reason a lot of people are saying that the meta has changed has been the itemization of things and the way things are going with the items. So be paying close attention to that. Right now, and we're going against Swain, Camille, Singe, Karma, and Morg. So they do have stuns for days. The only problem is that the majority of them are AP. So with Garen, I'm actually going tanky Garen. I can absorb tons of damage, especially from AP characters. Especially also since they increased his passive on his W. So as you're going to be able to see here shortly what's going to happen. So I died there early on. Everybody died. We all fed. It was 0-3. Swain started off 1-0. He thinks he's a big old... I don't know why. Look at it. If you're going to be poking me and then running away like that, that's just weak. If you're a gamer that plays that way, I'm just giving you a heads up. You're not going to get very far. Like, it doesn't work out that way. You can only cheese your way so far. And he was a cheeser. You can kind of tell who's a legitimate good player and then who the cheesers are. And he's a cheeser. So like I said, we all started off pretty bad. Good thing about Garen, look at this. It just brings me closer. He has face rush, so I guess he's thinking he can just hit and leave. Look at that. I heal almost as much as the damage that he does with all his fucking combo. But yeah, so we all started off bad. Look at that, 0-5. I hear a lot of people would quit. Now this is plat ranked. I wanted to show you guys this because I wanted you guys to understand you should never give up in any match. He doesn't have Ignite. So like I said, in this new meta, Garen's actually a lot better as what I missed. He's actually a lot better as a AD carry, just because of the builds that they have going on. Roaming is the better of the two right now. If you haven't been watching the pros, you should watch it. Usually he who ganks first wins the game. If they're able to get the kill, obviously you still have to get the kill. But you're able to snowball that into effect. His mana's low. One of the things about being super aggro is... Oh, so close. So close. One of the things about... and he's 1-0-1. I don't know. That's how I knew he was already bad. Like, I have no potions either. So what do you build versus a Swain first? Spirit Visage, easy. He'll try to poke you out, but then you just regenerate your health. You just back off, wait a few seconds, regenerate your health, and you can poke him down. This Swain doesn't have a lot of life steal, His only life, his only true life still comes when he ults. And all you gotta do is just avoid his ult. So the other Swain was actually more OP than this Swain. This Swain's more tactical. So he has to be smart when he uses his ult. But you can force out the ult at any time, just all in him. And if he doesn't ult, he's gonna die. And then once he ults, just back off. It's almost the same as a Illaoi. Her whole thing is, you know, to ult and then just smack you with all those tentacles. So when she ults, and it's always the same fucking combo. It'll try to grab you first and then ult you, because then it'll give them the most amount of life steal. You know, soul grab and then just ult you there. So all you gotta do is when they soul grab you, and as soon as you see her, all those tentacles pop up, just flash out. I mean, you're still gonna get hit, but it's okay. Like, it's not gonna... Just back off. If you're Garen, at least, just back off. You know, regenerate your health, and then just go back in after that. She can't do anything anymore. We'll wait till her tentacles go away, but after that, it's over. Let's see the watch. See, he ulted right there. All you gotta do is just run away. I mean, he can't do anything. What are we gonna do now? He already has his ult up. And then just wait it out. He's 1-0-2, by the way. The funny thing is that I actually have almost as much farm as he does. I already have more than he does, so I don't know if he just wasn't good at farming. I don't know if he thought he was going to get easy kills. This is Plat, by the way. I think he was, I want to say he was Plat. Yeah, he was Plat 4. I don't know if he was a Swain main, though. So I have 40 CS to his 29. I never CS better than the opposition. The fact that I was CSing like a champ on this one was something else. Then again, I also wasn't roaming. I've shown you a few games where my CS was shit, but I had like 4 kills or 8 kills. Team is doing horribly. Here just a while ago, I think they said that I'm typing. They said that our ADC was our ADC's Kel, by the way. They're saying that Kel is inting. So here's a word of advice when you're playing League of Legends. If the opposing team BMs your team, whether it be true or not doesn't matter. What matters is defend your fucking teammate. So when he said that we're inting, I was typing that. I was like, no, you're inting. Your karma's inting. Your singed is inting. And I think here when I kill Swain shortly here, I say your Swain is inting. I'm just farming it up. Just farming it up. Taking the damage, backing up. Taking the damage, backing up. Garen's passive is really strong, by the way. Oh, he did ward then. Hit it over. Here I don't care. As you can see there. He really didn't want me to get that. I had the Woofy back off a little bit, regenerate a little bit, have the Woofy fight him. Go in now. He's dead. Spin a Rooney. Kill her too. GG. I type on there here shortly. I put in your Swain's inting now and your Camille's inting. So you take what they... BMing is part of the game, unfortunately. And it's more like a psychological tactic. If you're able to get them angry and out of the, you know, breathing and staying calm, you end up winning the game. Like, it sounds funny, but I've beaten teams just by constantly BMing, which is horrible. But sometimes you have to win anyway, because they were winning very well, but they couldn't kill me after a while. And then they were talking shit to my team, so then I started talking shit to their team, except I backed it up. And if you're able to back it up and keep that position, no matter even if your team is making bad decisions, you will end up carrying the game, just because the opposition will start fighting against each other. And if you're able to get them to fight against each other, it's over. Like, you don't have to beat them anymore. It's not it's a 1v5, and you successfully beat them without throwing a punch. Psychological warfare is a lot harder for the opposition to beat. Now, bear in mind, there are some that play way better under psychological warfare, so you want to make sure that if you BM, you can back it up. Or at least if you BM, you're BMing the right people. It's kind of hard to tell. Well, like I said, this Swain was one of them. You can tell. Alright, so the telltale signs of a team that doesn't know what to do is the cheese technique. If all they do is just cheese, like they don't actually come up with anything spectacular, then they're just a bad player. Because all they know is just the mechanics. They don't understand macro. They don't understand what else to do. All they know is how to do that shit. Now, the reason I teleported bot here was we had a chance for a first tower, which they probably would have had, but I noticed that they were going to get ganked, and I just didn't want them dying. This Camille's bad, too. She just takes too much damage from me. And like I said, I have a lot of MR now. I have 80 MR already, and it's barely 11 minutes in. First tower, very important. That's an objective. Second, I got a kill out of it because they were gonna have a fight. I already knew that. These guys are just monkeys when it comes down to team fighting. And I knew that Swain was just gonna be cheesing. So like, it's not. I'm gonna get close and he's gonna run away like a little bitch. And then the Wolfie got his ass handed to him by the Swain. So I have to go back and make sure that it doesn't stay, you still get the advantage. Now with Garen, you can carry as an AD or you can carry as a tank depending who you're fighting. So in this specific game I was able to carry even though the opposition was ahead because they're not AD. And most of these champions that they have can't really dish out the damage quick enough to take me down. By the way, Monster, support me, send me a shirt, do something, nigga, pay me. I'll put these commercials up, send me bukus of monsters. I like the black one better, the cherry one. I think I have a bottle here. Must have thrown it away. Damn it! Should make a new one for League of Legends. That's an idea right there. Pay me for that. Pay me for that. Alright, so the Swain build is simple. Spirit Visage. Right after Spirit Visage, Warmogs. Now, why would you do that? Easy. He's not an all-in character. He can't take you all out immediately. What he'll do is he'll try to poke you down like that. Like, he'll hit you a little bit, back you, then, try to make you back off. Hit you a little bit, make you back off. Once you have, I'm typing here again. I'm saying that they're the ones inting now because I'm 2-1. So have yourself regenerate over time. You should be able to out crush him as time goes on. He's typing back there. That was a good one. I didn't think he was gonna throw it there. I didn't like this fight because I don't have a lot of health yet. I warned him there to back off. Right there I have to go in though. There's one down. I didn't want to use my ult. I don't know if I had it yet. I did have it. But when he goes in, and remember, he already ulted, so I can go in now. He flashed. See, that's the bad part about cheesing, guys. So, okay, you got a champion you can cheese. You can normally get away with it even with plat. This guy. Oh, look, Pike decided to commit. You commit with your team whether it's the right choice or not. He wanted the tower. Let's give him the tower. I agree with that choice, but the majority of them don't do it, so I initially backed off. That is a good Pike. Great job, bro. So I'm gonna give you a big ol' Damon. Get a thumbs up for me, man, because that was actually legit. So we're 4-1. I'm 4-1-1 already. No actual damage have I built. It's just me able to absorb the damage and just keep wailing on them. Keep wailing on them. Garen's very good at that, especially with Grasp. That's the other reason why you want the Spirit Visage Grasp. It heals you a certain percentage. You add 15% to that because of Spirit Visage. It's 15%, right? Whoa, it's 30! I had not seen that. They switched it. Holy shit. Okay, so it's 30%. That's why I was so fucking insane. Yeah, this fucking Singe. What a fucking idiot. Like, what the fuck is he doing? Look like the Spirit Visage is just like. Has it always been 450 health and 100% base health regen? That's a lot. Spirit Visage is very strong on Garen. 30%? I thought it was 15%. I mean, they could have given it a buff without me knowing. I just haven't used it in like forever. Also, Mercury Threads, since it's just a bunch of AP. You get rid of a little bit of the stun. Okay, so everyone praises Mercury Threads, I think, a little bit too much just because it doesn't do too much versus a Morgue stun. Like, if you get stunned, you're going to get perma-stunned either way, whether with Mercury Threads or not. You got Swain, you got Camille, you got Singed, you got Morgue, and you got Karma. You will get perma-stunned. It doesn't matter that the Merc took. And there's a TP there. There's a fucking crazy-ass fight. Both sides are taken. Time to go into the middle. Saved him. Got a kill out of that. I did get gold. All my items were maxed out, so it automatically gave me money. Like, see, look, that's a perma-stun there. I had to flash out of that. There was no way I was gonna live. So back off, regenerate. I absorbed a ton of damage. I was able to zone out 3 people from them. That's what you're supposed to do. Help the fight in a way that you can without. You don't always have to get the kill. Look at the regeneration. Look at that Pike going all crazy. Now you can go in. I thought he was going the other way. Bam. I'm just tanking that tower too. I tanked 2 towers for a whole second. I got demolition. They make a little small mistake. They pay dearly for it. Keep farming, keep CSing, keep getting ahead. So I have 109. What's his name has, I'm 2 levels above the Singed. Swain has 114 CS. I don't know where he got that CS from, but it's pretty good for the CS. He's trying to baby. Okay, so the Singe, all they are is just fucking cheese too. He's not a real contender until late game, and even then, if you get tanky, he can't do a lot. We get Drake. Look, I go in this poison. It was like really nothing. Then I regenerated anyways. Monkeys, I tell you, man. Plat 4. I see why they're making the new, they're adding the 2 extra tiers. Because when you get to Plat, there's a huge disparity between people. You get the cheesers, and then you get the pro gamers. And it makes it so hard to get out of that elo just because the cheesers normally get paired with the pro gamers, and it doesn't work out. If the cheesers can't find a way to cheese, they immediately quit, which the pro gamer's like, what the fuck? You get 4 cheesers and you get 1 pro gamer, usually you don't win the game. Look at this. Look at that. Where's the damage, bro? Where's the damage, bro? Where's the damage, bro? God, no damage onto it. I didn't even have the other one on yet. And then look, I just regenerated on my health. Whatever. What happened? I don't know. I think I BM'd him. Did I BM him? I didn't put my authority on him. So it's 2019. 2019. It's a good year. 2019. I'm 6-1-1. I have 130 farm. So I'm pretty much involved a lot in this game. 7 kills out of the 20 kills we have. Remember, we were 0-5 in the beginning. Morg coming. Morg's one of the harder characters to fight for Garen just because you can stun him for days. You can literally just have Garen stunned. So you have to be pretty smart when you fight her. They have wards, but they don't have that many. You always want to have vision, as much vision as possible. So if you notice, we took out the first line of defense already. That's always a good idea to do it evenly because they keep getting pushed back. They have less map presence. Here, I still am 1 level ahead of him. Look at this. There's the damages. He runs away. Our team's already whooping the ass over there. I haven't backed it. I should back. Camille was 6'5" though. I don't understand how she just wasn't good. Swain TP'd that way. This is too much damage. Look at that. That's a punish. You leave your lane, you get destroyed. Bone plating is actually great for Garen, but demolition is better. Just because if they do end up TPing away or moving away from him because you control the lane after a while, you just punish them so hard. Besides, it's great for sieging. Garen is actually great for sieging the towers, like when there's no minions either. Especially when he has demolition, he can just tank for days. So Garen tank does work. You just need to have a team around it. There's actually a game to where I was Garen tank and I just destroyed top lane. Took the tower at 6 minutes and 50 seconds. I think I had like 3 kills and 0 deaths that early. And we lost because I couldn't carry it. We just had too many cheesers on our team. We had a TF mid. I never used his global ult. Look at that. This guy's good. That Pyke is good. I don't know, you can reset your ult with Pyke. That's actually pretty cool. That's what I want them to put on Garen. If Garen's able to reset his ult, then he can carry the game himself. And I believe that he should be able to do that. One of the things that I proposed to Riot, and keep bugging him with it, is that his ult should reset if he ults a villain. So just like Darius's ult, and just like Pyke's ult, and many other champions that they can reset their ult once they get a kill, I think Garen should just only reset if he kills the villain with the ult. So that way you can just continuously, keep killing the villains if you're really that far behind, and you can switch the tide of the game. That way you can carry the game. The only way probably Garen would be able to get a penta. Now there is a game that we played, but it was a norms that I got a quad on. It was Garen's speed. Maybe I might post it up. Right now rank queues are down, which is one of the reasons why I'm actually posting one up. I shouldn't have died in that first one. Alright, so here's another teleport. Pushing sideways, making sure we get the focus on mid because my team's not doing it. I don't understand. I'll take the CS, fuck it. But like, we got 2 Earth Drakes, so we should be able to burn down that Baron fairly quickly. But it's just so fucking annoying that I have to do all the maintenance work. Like, I have to do everything. I have to be here, I have to be there, I have to be mid, I have to be everywhere. And then just for the team to blow it away on a fucking fight and maybe lose it. And that's actually what happened in a few games. Let's see, look. I was taking turret aggro there too. So they get sidetracked with Swain, but I think they do kill. Yeah. That thing is open and nobody's taking it. Like I don't get it. Morg can't do nothing to me, so I'm like pretty decent. I'm like whatever. The team took so long to get there. You see me? I'm BMing at this point because like it doesn't matter what they're doing. They're all AP, so I know they can't damage it. I've been tanking the turret this whole time if you guys haven't noticed, by the way. It's been me versus the turret. Look at this health increase, look at that. That must be so fucking annoying, man, I'm not gonna lie. Look at that shit. And then you can't catch me because I'm the gingerbread man? Can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man! Fucking stupid. Look at that. Just got all my health. I really don't need it back just to get items. Alright, so the next item I'm getting, they're kind of speedy. Remember, AP, all it is health, really. The more health you have, the less likely they are to burst you down. That's how you counter AP, by the way. MR, HP, and AD. That's it. You don't need anything else. That's just a full entire combo. Now at the same time, you really don't need MR. All you really need is AD and HP. But since they have so many stuns, you want to have MR because you're going to be standing there tanking some damage for a whole second. And so I got Frozen Mallet now because of they're speedy. I says bam, what's he going to do? He's going to have to hit me with everything. What's he gonna do now? That was really stupid. He can't run now. I'd be able to. I was gonna kill him either way. I beat him the shit out of him, and then I give him all my health back. I don't even have to look at some tanking turret. No, I'm tanking it, just tanking it. Good God. Does it even hurt me? And watch my health comes back in a few seconds. There again. There's a kill. Spin to win. They get slowed down, so now they can't run away. What are you gonna do if you can't run away? Look at that BMing. Beautiful game. Beautiful game. 9-1-3. Our team was, shit-faced in the beginning. They kind of continued playing kind of ridiculously throughout this whole entire time. But what I've noticed is, I don't know, and you can put this in the comment section because it freaks me out how this happens. By the way, I went from Plat 2 to Plat 5. And it only started after school was out, college. Now you can say, well, the college kids are beating you down. Now, if you look at my stats, I've had perfect games that I've lost. Like, I was perfect. I never died once. But my team kept playing exactly like those last three were playing. It's a college thing. It's either a college thing or a high school thing. But they just love to fight. Like, they love to go out there and pick these bad fights against some champions just because, I don't know what the logic is. I really have no idea what the fucking logic is. There's different ways of making a comeback, but retarded fighting is one of them. And that's exactly what usually happens. It's just fucking bunch of, it's like the kids know how to press the buttons real quick, but they like lack the idea of, hey, there's a whole entire map to take care of. They love to CS. They love to fight. But they hate taking objectives, and they hate planning. They hate strategies. They hate building differently to match the opposition. So that usually ends up very badly. You can only get so far with cheese, like I said, and cheese is exactly what just happened there. Now we did win, but it doesn't matter like how we won on that one. I was technically carrying the game on my shoulders there, making sure that I had enough to tank and making sure to make a lot of differences. So, but anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I might end up posting up that other one, the one that actually shows what happens when I go full AD versus a heck. Yeah. It was actually very fun. It was a normie game, but we just like completely demoralized them, and it was actually pretty funny. So I might end up posting that one if the ranked shit ain't up right now. Anyways, good fight. Before I forget, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the little notification tab icon so you can get more stuff. Big ol' shout out to the team members that we had here. Great job. Yeah, you did some retarded fighting, but it's okay. Pike, you did great. At least you're able to help out Kel achieve her shit. But either way, good fight. Good night. Bye.